I mean, it was, for me, it was such a difference. I mean, as a father, when we did the first interview, when we spoke the last time, my biggest thing was to not be able to take her places she really wanted to go. Not be able to provide her where she needed to be. She was getting older, and it just was perfect timing. She had just entered the youth for the church, or the age for the youth, and they have services every Friday. And now it came at a perfect time where it was literally, she was independent. We were able to put her in the van, literally drop her off, push the button, and she went into the church all by herself, and call me when you're done and I will pick you up.
It just made things easier. It was a relief on our backs. Like my husband said, yeah, it was so quick. God knew there was something out there for us that quick. We needed something that quick.
It was, as soon as we spoke, I had enlisted a few friends, and I was like, okay, we need to find a van. And one of our closest friends, he was like, I'm gonna find something. And he's also the one that was gonna give it the once over. He was the mechanic. So he was like, we're gonna find something. So he just went to town and he searched and was not gonna finish. And he took us, we went on trips to go look at the van a couple of times. And as soon as we met this older guy, his wife had passed away. And he had said that there was no better way to honor the memory of his wife than to give it to a little girl that needed a new start. Because that is what he got it for. He said, we spent all this money on the van, we did all this work to the van because I wanted my wife, in the end of her life, to have freedom. So he was like, what better way than to honor her than to give a little girl, give her the beginning of freedom.
He didn't just want to give it to anybody.
No. So, with the help of the Brianna Fund and with the money that we got from the Brianna Fund, I mean, we were able to walk in there. I met with this gentleman, and he was like, I'm going to give it to you as the least amount of money as I can. And when he gave me the figure, it was like, okay, like it was perfect. It paid. We were able to pay for the van. We were able to pay for the registration, to get the insurance started. I mean, it was such a blessing.
We were also able to go out and take her on a little shopping spree.
In her new van. I mean,
in her new van.
I wish, there's nothing that I can tell the people that's listening. What the Brianna Fund did, that money, I mean, people see it as just a small donation, but if you would have been there, the look on her face when she was able to go in her own van,
yes,
to go buy the things for her room, get the things she wanted. I mean, to me, it was the greatest joy I could have seen for her. And she'll tell you in a heartbeat, it's her car.
And you gotta keep it clean.
It's her van.
And I can invite whoever I want in my van.
I was really excited when my dad first drove up in the van when we were home waiting for it. I didn't think it was coming home that day, so when I looked out that window and seen it, it was a really exciting. I was really excited about it. I was able to go to the youth retreat, and it was an amazing experience that I never had before. Yeah, it was 3 days, and they had worship every night, a service three a day. In one day there was 3 services, and after the services we had free time and I could go wherever I wanted. I didn't need anybody to push me around.
The Brianna Fund truly blessed our family. We're very excited. We never thought we would have this opportunity for the Brianna Fund to bless us, everybody out there that helped us out. So I'm excited for the new family, the new angel that was chosen for 2015. And I can't wait to hear their story and see their reaction.
The Brianna Fund was able to show me that it was okay to have faith in people again. To see the community get together, more than money, but to see the community come together and to see everybody there for her. I never lost my faith in God, but you tend to lose your faith in people. And we were able to see what amazing people can do when their heart says, I don't know this little girl, but I know the story. And it was enough to see the line of people that were willing to give song, giving dance, giving their money to help so that my family would be able to have something that we would have never been able to experience before.